Hey, hey, hey. I'm on time. I can't believe the Wi Fi worked. I promise you, I'm brought to you today by Drake Sticky. Sticky by Drake. That's what I want. If you want to come in here and start playing it, you know the mood I'm in. He's snapping on this one. But hey, Susan, how you doing? How you doing, sis? It's one of those days. It's one of those days. It's going fast. You got so much on your mind. You got so much on your plate. You got so much. It's like, I don't know what I really want to talk about. So I'm like, it's a fun Friday. That's what we're going to talk about. Some fun. What was something good? What was something good in your week, Susan? No, I'm going to have to put I'm going to have to read from the phone now. And I said, wait a minute. Because if my Susan I seen now, let me see so I can see. Just say, hey, Marianne. What was good in your week? What was good, so far? What was good for you? Other than you woke up, other than you here, what was good for you? What was good for you this week? Y'all know when somebody asks me like, "How you doing?" You know, you'd be like, "Oh, I won't complain. I won't complain." You better know when somebody say that they want to complain. They want to complain. But the people that can actually not complain are the ones who realize, hold on, y'all. Y'all may not see it, but a whole pop up done pop right in my face. But the people who won't complain are the ones who are just counting what's good. So what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good is I'm here. What's good is a roof over my head. What's good is I'm straight. What's good is I'm loved and I'm loving. I'm loving. I'm not waiting on everybody to love me. I'm loving. What's good is even if I want my children, they still here. They still here to change. They still here to grow. You know what I mean? I could say they got a lot of growing to do. So do I. Siri, no. Siri, you don't have a lot of growing to do. You don't. You don't. Oh, she do too much. Hey, Dana. Hey, sis. What's good for you this week? What's good? Tell us something good. Tell me something good. What's good? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? Somebody tell me something good. Tell me something good, please. That's right. You are here. You are here. Wait. Hold on, Susan. Was that your answer of something good this week? Or was that when you came in and you said, I am here? Because both good answers for me. Because even if you're just saying, I am here, I felt your energy when I hit the room, Susan. Much love. Much love. Dana, I felt your love. Marianne, I felt your love. That's what's good for me. Man, it's been a week. It's been a week. Let's see. I think I'm going to talk about my week before I get to YouTube's week. Because at least then we can get some laughter. My week. If I could sum up my week, it was like a roller coaster. It went up, it went down, in my feelings, like in my mental, in my thought, in my processes. You know, I questioned myself so many times that I realized some of them were the same question. I was heavy. I had days when I thought, Not even just in my life, in this world. When does it get better? When does it get better? Like, you know what I mean? And hey, perfection, not looking for it. Shit. Right at this point, I'm just looking for hope. I'm looking for hope. That's how I felt this week. That's how I felt this week. I felt exhausted. I felt questioned as a mother. I felt questioned as a person. I felt questioning of my worth. You know what I mean? Like, man. And then I remembered, hey, like Susan said earlier, that's what made me think of it. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here to fight another day. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I cannot change anything that's done. I can only move forward. Me not meaning I wasn't wrong. I didn't do wrong. I wasn't wronged. You know what I mean? Just meaning, you know what? I can't change them. But hopefully I can change somebody else. Hopefully you can talk to somebody, you could let somebody know I understand. I understand what it's like to be happy today and super down tomorrow because it get a little heavy. I know what it's like to know how to smile when you just want to scream. And so even when I come on here, I don't think life is perfect. I just think, why am I waste time telling you the shit you already know? How about I talk about the shit we want to talk about? Meaning, how about I say, I understand what it's like to feel like, man, am I a little crazy? Is something wrong with me? Is everything I touch turned to mud? And even when you're shaking out of that place, some days you feel it. So my week had that kind of roller coaster. And then it had ups. My ups were times when I came on here and it was love and it was, you know what I mean? It was laughter. Even when I went in other chats and it was joking and it was laughter. When I thought to myself, how could you say it's no hope when you excited to see a bunch of strangers? When you excited to talk to a bunch of people through what I'm gonna call text, and I can't stand text. I can't stand text. After about the third text, I'm ready to call. Like, let's talk about it. Let's just talk. Whatever it is. We could be talking about what you ate today. But let's just talk about, do I see my brother, Chef? Hey, Chef. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. We still gonna do that lunch. And we gonna definitely, your channel, my channel, we definitely gonna bump it because it's Chi-Town love. Chi-Town love and food love. And food love. And to be honest with you, I really want to say I want anything you cooking, but but yeah, guys, like I said, so that was my week. And so I had to sit back yesterday and just sit still and think. Not think about not only where you were, but where you came from. And if it was this much better, I'm winning. I'm heading the right way. Hey, we not wasting time going the wrong way no more. I done did that before. You ever been in a relationship and then at the end it was nothing? That's called going the wrong way for a little while. Now, don't get me wrong. I went the wrong way and I'm going to see some nice stuff and I'm going to learn some things in the route going back the right way. You know, I might stop at a good restaurant. I might, you know what I mean? I might get, some good souvenirs. But the truth is, I was going the wrong way. So I was just sitting in myself and I thought, well, at least now you're going the right way. So even when it hurt, at least I know I'm going the right way. So that's what I got out this week. And I was like, well, Sometimes it's that sometimes it's like that. Sometimes I'm sitting there and I'm honestly 1 minute thinking like I I can't feel I'm growing if I can't stop thinking about the things that kept me back. And then I realized it's because, like, when people say, I forgive, but I'll never forget, you never forget. But the difference is my reaction. If when I think about it, I used to say down for weeks. Sometimes it take you down for months. And you don't realize it till you come out that actually I was down for months. And some people say, no, it's just a couple of weeks. And that's because that's when they noticed. But you know when it changed. So that's what I'm grateful for that. So that was my week. If I had to say what was my week, that's how I sum it up. Just on some real talk. That's how I would sum it up. But this YouTube week, well, if we started off Monday, uh, it wasn't funny. Even if everybody wasn't chef did, you know. And I mean, a couple people did. They said their prayers and everything else out, but to rock us on a day when we already like fragile, you know what I mean? We fragile. We like California in that big one. It's fragile. Gotta be careful. I don't want it to break off. And that's no distance to Cali. That's my state. I love it. I was born there. I hold a 559 social. You know what I'm saying? I was born there. And people say, go on, I take it. You can have it. Maria, what's up, sis? And like I said, but Monday we had that. Sad, sad, sad. That was a sad day. And to me, honestly, I didn't really notice anything about that because Sunday I couldn't get over the video of Jalen Walker. I couldn't. I couldn't. There was no part of my soul. So Monday was like, man, what a beat down. What a beat down. Then when I come to the tube, sometimes when I hear it, I think like, hey, you think if you talking about one, it ain't all. In some kind of effect. To be judged, to be diminished, to be whatever because of your race or your religion or your whatever is wrong. Hey, can I laugh at a dirty joke? I sure can. I've made jokes of some of the most terrible things in my life. I used to make jokes about my father because I knew no one would ever be able to cut me with a joke about him because I had every joke you could say. Then I realized the joke is on me and it's on every person that thinks it's a joke to talk about someone in a way that is something they fight anyway every day. And it shows where your mindset is when that's with the first thought out my mind, whoever, that even when like I said, I done did it. I done did it. I done did it. I did your race in a fucking minute. Because when I was tired of mine being dissed, that's all I thought was we can play the dissing game. We can play the pissing game. And I did it. Shit, I did it. If some chick, some bitch, some whoever I thought it was, they thought they was the slickest talking motherfucker, I'm going to show them how talk is cheap. I'm going to show them how talk is cheap. That's fine. But then they just go back looking for weaker people. That's not how you bring change. I have to tell you, I know the walk. I walk the walk. I'm not trying to, let me tell y'all something. I ain't never been there, but I'm gonna tell you how it is. I'm gonna tell you how it is to go there. I'm gonna tell you how it is to be there. I'm gonna tell you how the tourists be. I'm gonna tell you how everybody be. I can't. I ain't never been there. But I'm telling you I've been there. I'm telling you I've been there. I'm telling you, I've been dark on here and thought that this was a place to release, but I was just releasing a thing that had me dark. One thing about pain, if you don't attack the real pain, you just attacking for life. You running for life. You mean for life. You mad for life. You hurt for life. You nasty for life. You know what I mean? It's just true. And let me tell you something. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate the player or the game. I don't, because I've been there. I've been where, fuck it, I'm tired of people not hearing me. I'm tired of people doing me. I'm tired of people talking about me. I'm tired of people judging me. I'm tired of people doing this. So I'm going to fight just like they fight. Just like they fight. Just somebody waving the white flag. I've been there, done that. But I believe bad boys and girls move in silence. You move how you move. I'm going to move in silence. And then when I'm ready, you'll know it's a checkmate. You'll know that means you have no other move to make. It's done, you done. I've been crowned. Remember, I've been crowned because I'm not going to give up. You could take my life and trust me, I'm not going to give up. Like, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. So if I was going to move like that, trust me, I wouldn't be. It'd be a moment when I could have a whole life saying nothing because I'd be done talking. I'd be done playing. I would be done giving you. That's like getting on and saying, which the news does do this. You, the military, their next move is gonna be they're gonna load right here in London, and they're what is that? Where are they loading at? Okay, they're gonna drop right at. Come on, please. I wish I would. I wish I would. I want you to think you know what I'm gonna do. I want you to. I want you to. And I'll be on here talking about rainbows and butterflies. Oh, y'all, did y'all see that rainbow? I won't be mentioned, and you'll be thinking it's sweet. You'll be over there 65 videos in on me. And you just this and you. But most of it is the same old record with a different singer. So it's like karaoke night in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Oh, shit, Marianne, get the counter. And get the counter. you might have to put the counter up like the other day. Because I'm liable to say it a million times. But it's like karaoke. Who's singing the song tonight? That's them clearing their throat for the mic. That's cool. I like it. I'm still gonna come. I'm still gonna give respect. I don't disrespect nobody, not disrespect. Look, let me tell you something. If I say I fucks with you, that mean the truth is here's one thing you gonna get that I give some of the most loyal people I am to, and the most people that's loyal to me. You gonna get the courtesy of nobody can shit on me to you. Period. So if I fucks with you, you know what I mean? You up in here, I fucks with you. Nobody can shit on me to you about you. Nobody. Nobody can come shit on me. We're not going to. We're not gonna have that conversation. They could not like you, whatever. We're not having that conversation. Because I fucks with you. If I fucks with you the long way, that means I've heard or whatever it is about, and I'm talking real life and on here. I've heard whatever it is about you. You know what I mean? You the devil I know, and the devil you know better than the one you don't know, because you got to know your limits and your boundaries. It's not what somebody do, it's what you willing to do with them. So you could be whatever. You could be a killer. That make me a killer. You know what I'm saying? It don't. I'm a killer if I'm a killer. You know what I'm saying? So your baggage ain't mine. I'm not carrying your burdens. I'm carrying my own burdens. I'm carrying my own weight. And that's what you got to learn. See, when you're dealing with individuals, when you're dealing with the flock, hell yeah, everybody. Hey, matter of fact, you might as well sew everybody together because it's one motherfucker. It ain't 13 people. It's one. And you know how you know it's one? Let something change. Let them not be singing in harmony. Like Bone Thugs in harmony. You know what I mean? Boom, 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 boom. Let some shit break. Let somebody come in with a freestyle. Boom, 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 boom. Whoa, whoa. Think about whoa, 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 whoa. Did you just whoa, whoa in the middle of a boom, boom? You know what I'm saying? How, mother, what the, man, man, man. Friend, a strong fucking word. You say friend to me, no, forget what you say. Because I have no control over who somebody else is. I don't. I don't control nobody. I don't control nobody. I got a twin. I don't control nobody. And my twin is my heartbeat. Whenever I hear the song, as many people that the song relate to, but when I hear the song Wind Beneath My Wings, my sister is the wind beneath my wings. She is the wind, and I hold the standard of love to the fact that I would die for her. I couldn't dare imagine living without her. And that's point blank, period. Have I ever been pissed at her? Am I human? You know what I'm saying? And that ain't no comparison. I'm just speaking on myself. So when I'm talking about when you call somebody a friend, for me, if I call you a friend, I mean it. I mean it. If I tell you I don't give a damn what somebody's saying, trust how I'm treating you, I mean it. I mean it. I can't speak for nobody else. Can't nobody else speak for me. But if I'm showing you respect, it's because I got enough respect for you to do it. That's an honor. Because most of us treat people how we think they are, how we heard they was, how we, you understand? I don't do that. Fuck what I heard. I want to see what I feel. And if I feel you worthy enough for me to respect, then I'm gonna respect you. It's point blank and period. It's point blank and period. That's it. I can't be nobody else. I can't be somebody else. You want to be you? I can't. I can't. And can't nobody shove their fist up my ass and make me a puppet. I promise you that. And the reason I use my twin as an example is because I just told you how I feel about her. And the truth of the matter is, I let her be her and I am me. I have to be my own person because by being a twin, automatically people think you're one. We're actually two. That's why it's a twin. Don't say two twins. I am a twin. The two make one. Good, bad, or indifferent, the two make one. But I know what it's like because of being a twin to be in a shadow. So when I said that, I used a sample of somebody I love so much. And Maria, real talk, I'm gonna say it to you. I promise you that's no pun to your twin. I mean that. I mean that from my heart, sis. I mean that. Because good, bad, or indifferent, I am a twin. So I always got twin love. So, and I mean that. So I don't want nobody to clip that, take that, say that, think that. That's a fact. That's no disrespect. And that's sitting here like Switzerland saying, no disrespect. I don't want you to think I brought up a twin because I was throwing some kind of, because I know around here, a bunch of people love to throw subliminals. You know what I'm saying? And they like to talk in echo chambers so I can hear it from afar and they could swear it wasn't there. Oh, it's just in your voice. It was in your conversation, in your text pattern. I'm not that. I'm not that. So I want to say that to you, sis. That's a fact. And that's a fact. That's a fact. I just want to say that. Yeah. So, like I said, but oh, that was my week. That was YouTube. So YouTube, and I sold it into my week. And I said, nah. But see, I know the one thing here also, all y'all, and the real thing about the game, is no rules to war. There's no rules to war. So, like I said, I stay Switzerland on that shit because, like I said, I got my own battles to fight, and I get to. Yeah, it's, some of us in 28 wars. I can't. I gotta focus. So I get in tunnel vision on the war I'm fighting, and the war I'm fighting is mine in me right now. So that shit got me on such tunnel vision that people think I be talking, and sometimes I'm talking to myself. I'm looking in this motherfucking camera, and I'm talking to myself. And somebody's saying, she's trying to talk to me. She's saying that to me. No, I'm saying it to me. I'm saying it to me. I'm saying it to me. This is how I felt. This is what I was thinking. And it made me reflect on me and say, oh shit. You came a long motherfucker. Shit. When I said this on a video before, you can go back. Like, I don't bite my tongue with nobody. I don't bite my tongue with nobody. Cause I ain't got no reason to lie to nobody. I don't. I don't. I ain't got a reason to kiss nobody ass. Y'all want to know something? This to everybody, because this include me. One thing about when you start from the bottom, here's the thing. How's somebody making you feel bad? You know you just came in the game. Because see, when the real show and tell come, is when you get to your place. And them same people, and this is in life, them same people trying to check for you and all this. And the thing about it is we could have just had respect for each other. Who's the king? I mean, if we go Google right now, who's the top most important to YouTube? I guarantee most people gonna say, I don't even know who that is. who is that? Wait, it's not your local homie? It's not them. They never heard of this person? Wait a minute. It's taking over your life and they don't even know who this person is? Oh, okay. That's real life. So if you think I'm sitting up here like, oh my God, I'm sorry, I'm on the bottom. No, it's like being a freshman. You go to sophomore year, and sometimes you fuck up your freshman year. And your sophomore year, you might as well still be a freshman because you some credits behind. Some people is like that. But whatever it is, it's more like a high school. You either gonna graduate or drop out. What you gonna do? And see, if you a dropout, you're gonna be that person that's just on here doing nothing, not building, trying to find a new clout to chase to hope that gets you the trend. You know what I mean? Try to see who you could mimic to see if you can get they glow, you know what I mean? But they the last dragon, so you can't catch they glow like you want to, or you gonna take your process and know that progress is a process. And stick in what you believe in. Be who you are, because here's the thing. If you are who you are, you won't forget how to be that. You won't be sitting here contradicting yourself. You'll be able to stand in whatever it is you're doing. And that's it. That's it. You want me to give you somebody else? You want me to give you somebody else? Can't do it. Can't do it. You want me to be like somebody else? So if I'm telling you I can't do that, don't hold me to what you hold somebody else to. Oh, well, I thought when people do this, they usually be doing this. Well, I'm not doing that. And I'm sorry that your standard covers everybody. You gotta start hanging and being around people that think outside of a box. Just because you think like that, I don't. But just because you think like that, you're not wrong. That's your process. And progress is a process. And maybe in your process, that's where you are. But for me, I'm not, I'm not you. So and I'm not them, and I'm not him, and I'm not her, and I'm not none of them. I'm me. I'm me. When I get nervous, it's my heart that beats real fast. When I'm laying there, it's my tears that wet the pillow I lay on. When my stomach growls, it's me that's hungry. That's me. That's me. So I'm me. So I make my own decisions. I can actually sit in a storm and not get wet. So I'm getting wet. That's on you if you stand out in the middle of the rain with not so much as an umbrella and then complaining that your ass got wet. Well, I don't know what else would happen. Unless you got some bubble shield that blocks the rain. I don't know. I don't know. Do you have it? Do you have it? Because I don't have it. But I know how to catch shelter. That's what you got to know. I know how to catch shelter. I gotta know how when I'm in that part when I think, man, nobody is feeling me, nobody gets it, I'm not gonna make it. That's the thing that say push. That's the thing that say go. That's the thing. That's the last time you turn that engine and it finally give a kick. That's that thing in me. That's that thing in me. When you tell me I can't, I'm gonna show you I can. When you tell me I won't, I'm gonna show you I will. And sometimes I'm fighting so hard to show you I will that I miss everything else in life. Because I gotta show you. Fuck that. I'm gonna show me. And in that, I'll show who I am. To whoever needs to know, who's willing to see. You know what I mean? That's it. If you willing to hear about me from somebody else and I'm telling you about me, then you ain't willing to hear about me. Period. Period. You want to hear about me? Come on. Come up. I'm welcoming. I'm welcoming. And even when I feel you and your energy ain't matching your smile, I know how to still stand in my place as long as you stand in yours. Listen, because sometimes I know it's hard to let people in. So I might stand off a little bit because I'm scared of letting in another mofo who want to lie to me, who want to hurt me. And I wish, I'm one person. And sometimes I think to myself, I hope I can be there enough for the people, all the people who love me, who support me, who are there for me. And I know I'm only one person. So every time I come up here, trust me, I'm coming so from the heart and from the gut. It is real. If I was a rapper, it'd be the realest shit I wrote. You know what I mean? If I was a drug dealer, it'd be the realest shit on the street. I promise you. I'm being real as you can get. Let me check my fam and see who up in here. Because I don't want to be just running. No, no. Running my mouth a mile a minute. It ain't getting no love. Talking about, I don't do nothing but give love and I recognize. It ain't said a word. Show. Hey, just. I promise you, Instagram hacked me like a foolio. But I was thinking about you the other day because I hadn't seen you in no chats. Hey there, hey there, hey there. Happy to see you. Happy to see you. That just made my day. Happy to see you. Happy to see you. Love, love. Rimrock, hey, brah. I know I spoke, but I'm speaking again because I just came back in here into this chat. Let's see who else in here. I just got a live. Lisa went live, and I got to go more and watch over there. And I really do. I really do. Like I said, I really am trying to get back more. And see, the thing is now because I have a channel, it's even harder to be there. Chef, even with you, even watching them, I'm like, I got to catch up more because it makes me feel bad. I promise you, just looking at it. Much love, much love, much love to everybody, to everybody. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing nobody. Yeah, y'all, I'm telling y'all, these sprees, big bad wolf. Hey, sis. Hey, sis. Um, but yeah, no, these sprees, and then that, y'all, I can't, I can't. I'm trying, sometimes I be trying, because on these YouTube streets, you know, word on the street, word on the streets. You can't say what you want to say. Word on the streets is they might screenshot you. Word on the streets, word on the streets is they doxing everybody. Word on the streets is they coming out to your shorty. Man, y'all know I'm coming from the heart and from the love and from the laughter. I'm living, loving, laughing. But there's been some shit shows around here, man. For real. I'm sorry. It's been some shit. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Because around here, you better not dare. When I say around here, I mean on YouTube, in YouTube, the YouTube world. So when you go there, it's like the Twilight Zone. You got to go into a whole different mindset. So when I'm talking YouTube world, go straight into the Twilight Zone with me, okay? So in the YouTube world, if you say something, then that means you own something else, or it possibly wasn't your opinion. It possibly wasn't how you felt. You know that's in the YouTube world. But in my world, no, I'm watching. This is what I was thinking. I was thinking, what the whole fuck is going on? Like, you know what I mean? Like, wait, what? Like, wait, hold up. Wait, I'm starting to get to a point. I can't. I'm starting to get to a point where it's like I'm lost. I never know who's with what is what. You know, in the gang world, like if 1 minute you was like in this gang, and then in this gang, if you was able to make it without literally being killed or something for this, but if that would happen, they would have called you a pancake, because you're just flipping. You just this side is brown and easy. Flip it. I said that. Hey, that's why I stay loyal. If I say I fucks with you, or I'm not disrespecting you, or I'm not in the shit you in. So if that's your shit, let it be your shit. If I'm saying that, hey, that's respect. I'm not sitting up here like, hey, let's be secret friends. Hey, how you doing? Oh my God, don't say nothing to me in the crowd. Maria, don't you speak to me outside of here. If I don't see you on this channel, speak to me. No, if I see you anywhere, what the fuck is up? Well, hey, what's up? Hello. Hearts and hugs. Hearts and hugs. You know why? Because that's what I'm feeling. So unless you could take my feelings, and if you could take my feelings, hey, when I'm having a down day, let me call you up. Give me a number so I can call you up. You could take the whole load of it, and then I'll come pick it up. Never. I will abandon that shit with you for like that. I wish feelings was like that. So like I said, I move how I move. I move how I move. So when I'm talking about the shit shows, so it's like BET after dark sometimes on YouTube. You know why I'm gonna say that? Because some of the biggest, hottest messes that I care about look like me. So, like I told you, when you got a mic in your hand, is you singing? Is you telling me jokes? Is you doing something? Or is you telling me bullshit? Is you tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, I see somebody else in the building. Trick Mama ain't sis. Hey Martina ain't sis. In case I missed saying that. But yeah. So like I said, all that, I see my girl Tina King. She beefing. Like I said, I can speak on something. Don't put me in your beef. I got a mouth like everybody else got a mouth. What everybody else can speak on what they want to speak on, but nobody else can. But on YouTube, you know what that means? If I start speaking on somebody, you ain't got to be saying nothing bad. They could run up in your chat. Get buggy. You can shit on yourself if you want to. We all done. Nobody stop me. Ain't nobody stop me. But when you done, we going to talk about how your ass stank and your grown ass sat up there and shit on yourself and you ain't had no medical issues or nothing else. And that's the same way I'm going to do if you acting a fool when I'm giving no disrespect. You have a right. And that's the thing, just like in this, I feel like in this world we living in. So I'm going to be real select with my words. I feel like even in this world we living in, everybody going to decide what choice we make, period. Period. Who you choose to listen to, who you choose to hang out with, what you choose to do with your body, with everything. And that don't. And if you ain't choosing what somebody else choose, why don't that just be their choice? And it trickles down to even we come on here. Oh, you like such and such, but you like me. But when am I disrespecting you? Because some of the people you believe and they disrespected you. You'll trust them, but you won't trust somebody. I ain't moving in no snaky way. Treat me how I act, because that's how I'm treating you. I'm not treating you on what you did. I'm treating how you on how you act to me. Don't hold me to nobody else's standards, because I don't hold nobody to nobody else's standards. I don't. I don't. I don't look in my heart and say, yeah, and if Big Bad Wolf is this cool with me, but then I look over and she that cool with Tina like that, does that mean she not as cool with me? I don't think like that. Because I know the relationship I got with Tina is me and Tina's relationship. The relationship I got with Big Bad Wolf would be me and Big Bad Wolf's relationship. The relationship, you know what I mean? It's not the same relationship. Because I'm not the same person. Even if the person we cool with is the same, we not gonna get the same reaction. That's like me believing every man I'm with was the exact same with every woman. Then that means he's gonna be the exact same for the whole rest of our relationship. He's not gonna grow in no way. No, I'm good. I'm good. You can have him. You're not the same man. Because I'm not the same. Just like, hey, perfume and cologne don't smell the same on everybody. You know why? Because we're not the same. We're not the same. So, like I said, don't hold me to that. And I got a damn right to say, oh, I was watching this and this happened. I mean, somebody will say I was there. They saw me in the chat. Or somebody, you know what I mean? You ain't got to tell me where I was, because if I showed you, I wanted you to know I was there. Trust me. Believe me. I love this thing. It's held this ice water all day. But, like I said, YouTube. Let me see what you're writing, Tina. It look like I see you saying something, sis. Hey, Grandma Six. You know what's funny? When I say y'all names, I get excited. That's how I feel when I see you in the chats. I just get excited. Because you know what? When we get to see each other, it's just like when you talk to somebody, you know they okay, or you get to see them, or you know they here. And hey, they had enough energy to be here. I'm going to call that a blessing. Yeah. I told you when I was young, my mama used to say, these men better know that that little girl got a body by Playboy, but a mind by Mattel, because she's still a child. We're adult. So we say. People want to throw their whole adult resume out at you. Man, I'm an adult. Your actions show. Your accountability and you show in being an adult. You know what I'm saying? Like showing me a real grown adult. Not just some age by age, or by age I'm an adult. Yeah, y'all, I'm 50. And I still have no accountability, and I'm still not trying. I'm not. I'm not in this situation because I don't try. I'm in this situation in reality because when things turned and everything changed, I also had a disability at the same time. And because I'm not sitting here sitting in it, don't mean it wasn't what it was. It just means that the blessing is it made me hear better. The blessing is it got me sitting right here in front of you. That's the blessing. The same disability that had me ready to take my life. That ain't for sympathy. I don't need no. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't need no sympathy, because that's not what I would want from that. What I would want is the victory that to myself that I fought through it. and look at the other side. So whereas to somebody else, it might seem like it's nothing. To me, I know I'm sitting in a victory. And I'm not sitting in my whole destiny, but I'm headed to my place. So that's it. So if you sitting around thinking that you can get it on the bullshit on here, that's not where you're gonna find you in that peace and that joy. You're gonna find it in you and building you and bettering you. So if I'm saying that and that offends somebody, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But you want me to come up here like a child? You know, fuck your fat ass, bum ass, dusty, dirty. Is your house clean? Would you do you rent it? Do you own it? Do you? I'm not. I got. Oh my god! I just got exhausted. I almost got a headache. I think I threw up a little in my mouth. That's how much I no. No, I got better shit to do. I'm booked and I'm busy on something like that. I'm the type of person that I got no TikTok for bullshit. So that means I got no time for bullshit. But then I can look at my wrist. I got time today if you want some bullshit. You know what I mean? But for what? I know how to pick my battles now. I'm not coming because everybody says something. That's what's wrong around here. Everybody jump as soon as somebody says something. Jump, jump. Excuse me. As soon as certain people say something. Because everybody don't jump as soon as everybody says something. But like I said, what am I coming on here picking battles for? For what? It's bigger things going on in my life. It's better influences I can make. Because let me tell you something. It'll take a lot from somebody if you going out here kicking dust up like crazy for me to I gotta see the change. And I know that ain't in words. I gotta see it. Because otherwise I'm like, that's just who you are. And I gotta love you where you are. And hope you get better. Just like I hope I get better. I want you to I'm not better than nobody else. I'm not trying to go somewhere I don't want nobody else to go. But if you tell me that life been fucked up and it's dealt you some bad cards and you've been in pain and you've been hurt, I'm trying my best to find a way for us to feel a little better. If you deal with mental anguish, mental, things with your mental and depression and any of those type of things, I'm trying to say it's okay. No, there's nothing wrong with you. This is the way your brain works, and we gotta just find a way for you to be comfortable with you. Because in most of our pain, this is what people put on us. They got us feeling so shitty. So that's wrong. And I don't make me no preacher. I ain't no preacher. I don't even believe in the church. I believe in. Look, I told y'all every time, I'm not religious. I'm not religious. I'm spiritual. But I definitely believe in a God and something bigger than us. I definitely do. I definitely do. I definitely do. And I look at all the disciples that are supposed that sent to sell these stories. I respect them. So this ain't no religious kick I'm trying to give. I'm not, and I'm not trying to diss no religion. Whatever it takes to get you to a better you, I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. Because if I'm not with it, hey, y'all think the world fucked up. It's a bunch of ticking time bombs that we could have stopped. Somewhere somebody sitting next to somebody letting them be hopeless and not even trying. And sometimes it's too late. But maybe me, if I was real fucked up in life and I had been doing things, I've been in jail, whatever it is, if somebody can see me doing better, maybe they can just miss the middleman. Like I tell people, the real gangsters and killers and whatever's I know, they don't want that for their kids. They paid the price. So if you came from something dark and you could do something better, that's even better. That's even better. We're putting together an army of change. And it ain't gonna just be one channel. It ain't gonna be one sector. It's gonna be united where here's a chain that you know exists. And it's gotta have players from all over it. But people, like I said, they're not thinking about the brand. They're not thinking about that you got a bigger platform than you think, even if you don't have yourself monetized. You're on a big platform. Because you can be unmonetized and say something that end up going big. But what you gonna say? What's that big thing you want to be standing for? Some old goofy shit. That's what goofy people want, goofy shit. Do I see my brother family Mackie up in here? You know my eyes be trying to act like they can see. Stop, Jack. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Yeah, I know he'll start. Yeah, it is family Mackie. Hey, bruh. Hey, bruh. You know I love when the kings are in the building. When the kings are in the building, when the crown is on. When I remember when I was young, you like, boy, please, I'm gonna stand up. I'm not gonna be one of them women where when a man talk, you don't talk, where you just walk around and because a man don't run me. I don't need no man. You came from that era and shit. And when I think today, I think that there is an honor in a man to me. There is, and I'm not saying all of them. I ain't saying ain't ones ain't doing no wrong. Please, I could tell that story all day. I can give you a few. I can give you a few. But I can't keep giving them attention when there are real men out here. There are men who stand up when they didn't even know how. Nobody showed them that there are men who they could have followed them, but he might not know how to do it himself neither. I want the men that protect women. The men that give a daughter a love that's the right way. And so when the kings are in the building, I salute them. First time I seen comedian L and the first time I seen Mackie. Mackie was cooking and his kids were in the kitchen and it just took me back. Took me back. And when I first seen comedian, he was in there making pizza with his kids. And I thought, you just don't know how priceless that is for a child. Like, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. And when I get to see mine do it, and I think you're doing it on this platform. So if anybody say we don't, you just show them that you do. So when somebody want to tell somebody that none do something, we on here, show them something different. I can give you what you want, but I can show you something different too. So, I salute. Oh, God, y'all. Sometimes you just got to come on and have some fun and recognize what's power. What's the power to you? Because what's power to me might not be power to somebody else. You know what I mean? But what's the power? And that's what I got. So, like I said, some days I can get up. Just yesterday, I woke up and I was down. And I was heavy. And I was angry. And I was angry, but not angry like just angry with what's going on in the world. I was angry at me. I was angry at me. Because one of the things, because it's step by step. The things, all your problems, all your woes, all the things on you, they didn't happen overnight. And they're not going to change overnight. Take them one by one. It's an elephant, one bite at a time. One bite at a time. But before you work on anybody else, work on you. So make sure when you stand before somebody, they got nothing to talk about you. So then they just got to, talk about your features, talk about your height, I don't know, your weight. They got to do that because they have nothing else. There's nothing else for them to say. Give them that, okay? Give the little birdie some seeds. But for me, I got to work on me. I got to live with me. Sometimes we can't sleep at night, and it's not just because of what somebody did to you. It's because of what you became from that. It's because of what you did off that. It's because of, you know what I mean? What you did to somebody else because of that. And you can't sleep because you hurt and they hurt you so bad you hurting everybody else. You got to work on you. on this fun Friday. I said, why can't I could come on here, I could be a shit show. For one. It's enough out there. Like I told you, I was the type to buy the Jordans on the day they came out and refuse to wear them because everybody else was wearing theirs on the same day. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like looking like everybody else. I go get both colors and wear mismatched shoes because I'm not about to be like everybody else. I want you to know that I'm an individual. And I need you to be the individual you are, because together we gonna fix a puzzle. We gonna make a puzzle. You can't have the same piece on every for a puzzle. Well, I got 1,000-piece puzzle and it's all the same piece. I wonder what that puzzle look like. Hotel life. Y'all so lucky I don't smoke with my dog, because I promise you, I probably have it be in here like Method Man and them shit. It'd probably be like a tour bus. If I ain't have a dog, oh please, it'd be a tour bus in here. I promise you, just to get through the day. And just to get in the day. What y'all saying? Because y'all know I gotta go for shit. Y'all know it. Oh, that's good. Have a good dinner. Good night, John. I mean, a good day. The Kings in the building. When the Kings are in the building. Very, very happy. Like I said, that's how it's gotta be. You gotta be your own. Can't nobody. It's funny. How somebody gonna beat me up with stuff I lived with? What you just found out about it, so it's hot off the press for you. I lived it. When you done even caring about it, it's still living me. Because it's either gonna be the part of the thing that built me, or the part of the thing that broke me. When you see somebody on the streets on drugs, and I'm not talking about somebody who's on drugs because they have some type of form of mental and they're not dealing with it the right way, so they use alcohol or drugs to use it. I'm talking about somebody who on drugs from pain, from loss. When you see them and you hear their stories, not that you want them to stay on drugs, but you'll understand how they got there. But when they get off the drugs, or if they never use the drugs and you hear that story, you know what you know? They're a hell of a fighter. Because they could have been in that same place. They could have been in that same place, and it would have been people who said, oh, I understood how they got there. Life was real messed up. And so in this room is some real fighters. And they didn't succumb. And if they did, they done came back. That's real winners. To all the people say mofos like us is losers, real winners. Real winners. I had my kids as a teenager and I didn't dump them somewhere. And I'm not talking about putting them up for adoption, because that is a blessing if you can. I'm talking about dumping. Drove them in the river. I fought. And if my fight wasn't your fight, remember what I said earlier. It wouldn't be, because it's my life. So the next time a mofo tell you I wouldn't have done that, say exactly. Because it wasn't your life. Because I wouldn't have said that, what you just said. You get what I'm saying? That wouldn't have been what I said to somebody. You know why? Because we two different motherfuckers. Real talk. Hey, you follow a crowd, I watch them go by like a parade. You understand me? That's what'll separate the two. I'll never be at a standard, and I'm never afraid to stand and say that I'm okay with something, or this is how I feel about something. And I'm trying to make it very clear that I'm not trying to change your mind. I'm just letting you know my stance. And so, like I said, that's just me. That's why I even tell y'all in this chat, no, 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 we won't do anything like that because we don't have to, y'all. Even if I had all the chiefs of every gang up in here, we could hold a conversation. And what's on the plate, what we talking about, show me the real bosses. When the shorties come up in here, when the little minions come, they'll do something. But the adults, we can do it. I know we can, and I respect everyone. And even when it's whatever, if it's a startup, that it didn't flare up and it didn't become something, that's respect to me. Respect is not just given, it's really earned. And you know how you earn it? By giving it out. So that's how you earn respect. I earn respect by giving respect. I ain't got no reason to disrespect nobody. Even when I'm talking about this shit, hey, I'm telling you, wait. If I say you're live a shit show, I'm disrespecting somebody, that's called an opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's an opinion. Yeah, you can be like, oh, an opinion is I think you're not attractive. That'll be your opinion and you're entitled to it. But I'm just trying to figure out if we ain't fucking, why is that even on your mind? Like, why is that what you're talking about? Was I coming on here saying, hey, check me out, I'm the finest in the world, check me out? I wasn't. So why is that your kind? Because look, you was reaching. And I hope you stretch before you reach for me. I hope you stretch and I hope you ready if you reach for me. Because I promise you, I could pay you in dust and it's gonna hurt you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna hurt you more that I don't give a damn. It's gonna hurt you more that I don't have to do that. If I'm doing a video, Danny ain't on here doing no hate streams. So if you came here for hate, I don't know why you came here. You ain't coming. We can have a discussion. We can have a conversation. We can even crack some jokes on the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because some of this shit is laughable. You know what I mean? But some of these pancakes gonna burn. It's too many flips. They gonna be dried out. And hey, you can change. We all can change. We can all change. So I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying if it was a gang, it would be called flip a pancake because you'd be flipping. You know, be a lot of flipping. And be a lot of flipping, but not for the right reason. Stand where you stand. That's like me being mad because you say you're a Republican. Why would I be mad? Why do I give a damn? Why do I give a damn? I give a damn when you're trying to shove your belief down my throat. I should give a damn when you decide that your belief makes my belief nothing. Not even my belief. You know what I'm saying? It just makes it. That's when I get offended. Other than that, I don't give a damn. I give a damn when you tell me you something, but you can't tell me nothing about its party, what it's doing, what it stand for, what is it? No, what you nothing. Then I think, well, you just whatever by whatever. But I don't care other than that. I let people be them. I don't care where y'all go on YouTube. Come on. Hold on. Am I paying anybody's Wi-Fi bill? Am I paying your phone bill? Did I buy your computer? Hmm. Hmm. Are we fucking? Do you sign my checks? Anything? Is there some reason, or do I sign your checks? Is there some reason I could tell you where to go? Matter of fact, I want you to go everywhere. I even want you to go around my enemies because I want to make sure they even know not to talk to you about me. You know what I'm saying? And me too. So I'll be sitting right with them and you'll see. They ain't talking to me about you. They talking. They got a free right. I did come to their channel, didn't I? Yeah. Hmm. And be like, but why would you even listen? I was listening to yours too. I just didn't come in, maybe didn't come in the chat because I thought it's gonna be hotter than biscuits. You know what I'm saying? I'm be dodging shots for no reason. It's like, damn, I didn't even do nothing. Man. And people like, you're guilty by association. But how come when I'm with good people, it's not the same? How come when you hang with good people, ain't nobody talking about you guilty by association? Tell me that. Riddle me this. But as soon as you hang with one bad person, they on crack, I won't crack. Yeah, it can't be. I just love them. And when I get around them, it's because that's the day I take them some food. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's going on. And I'm praying that one day I come and they like take me in and we gonna go get off this. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Nee, come here. Because who at that door got nothing to do with you. Let's go. I'm calling him like a cat. Come on, Nina. Let's go. 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 Because I know you just waiting to bark. As soon as they move that way, get. Okay. What's up, the doll? I seen that come in. Dang time be quiet. But like I said, I was not going to keep y'all long. That's right. We all have a mind of our own. You better. That's what I love about you. Look, don't y'all see I say the kings and the queens? Each one wearing a crown. That's why I say you have a crown on here. Because if you have a crown, it's on your head. You're your own individual queen of your empire, queen of your empire. You are a representation of you, your village, your ancestors. That's what I'm calling each one of y'all. So for me to hold you to somebody else's, for me to hold you to your words is, I'm sorry. But then I guess that's because I think we live in perfect world. Do it sound like perfect world? They laugh. Do it sound like a perfect world? Good boy. Good boy. I'm so glad it's our right, that's BS. That's like when you're young and somebody say, some guy say to you like, "Oh, your friend, how you want? Do we share Gucci? And is it connected? Like, cause, I mean, what she do with hers has nothing to do with mine. You know how many friends really just went with their friend that you call a hoe because they didn't want her to be alone, so nothing bad happened to her. But I wasn't there getting up with nobody. I was just there to make sure she had, somebody had her back. Because like I said, if I fucks with you, if I'm in the room and you in the room, trust you never alone. I don't have to be sitting here sending out texts. You know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all, I want you to know I'm on it. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready when it's time to go. Do you know what they tell you? You don't you don't gotta get ready when you're ready. You get what I'm saying? So I don't have to have a prep conversation with y'all to get ready. You know what I mean? I'm always prepared to go. Because I never know when it's gonna switch, when it's gonna change. That's why for a long time I didn't wear like dresses and all that. So no, no, no. Cause just in case it changed, I want to be in the right gear. I used to think like that. Promise you. So now, all right, please. Let's get hey dog, didn't I? Hey, see yes. And you ain't got to get ready. So I'm ready. I don't put nothing past nothing. 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 I've known people 20 years and watched them flip. But when I think back, they had showed me the sign 20 years ago. It was me. So like I said, when you ready to take accountability for you, your life will grow. Because you'll know that you can't change nobody but yourself. And that'll change everything around you. That'll change it. Sometimes I go places and they look different. And they ain't changed. I see them different. I see them different. And I'm blind. And I see them different. Okay. 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 I came with myself, y'all. Yeah. Like I said, but on here, there's rules that don't even apply in in real life. Like they don't, you know. When the gloves are off, we fighting. That's not boxing no more. Boxing a sport. And the gloves are, we boxing. I mean, we might as well. Or we doing what is it? What is that? When they had is that the ultimate fighting or whatever? Yeah, they doing it all jiu-jitsu and yeah. When the gloves off, it get violent in real life. Like I'm not, if I start jumping in some shit, some players gonna jump in the same way you do. Some gonna be worse. Some gonna be less. Whatever. They gonna make me worse. Who knows? You never know. You never know. What I tell you, you can't start a fire till let it burn. I don't know how it's gonna burn. I don't know. I don't know. I'm telling y'all, I'm trying not to burn. It's just going burn. I'm just trying to have fun. I don't know what y'all doing. I got more time behind me. I'm 42. So even if I had 42 more years, I'd be 84. And at 84, you think I got time to be kicking it? Like, I want to, I mean, I want to sit back then and just enjoy it. So I got more time behind me than I got in front of me. So please, you want me to be living like I didn't even live when I was a shorty? Me just being in some messy shit, then being surprised that we fighting all the time. 'Cause, hey, I knew a chick in high school, and she was always getting into it. I mean, she always come, oh man, it's such and such this. Oh, they want to fight me. These people said this. These people said that. Then you come down there with her, and then people would say something like, man, she was calling my phone all night talking shit. She messing with my, it'd be all kind of shit. You'd be like, what the hell? But you made it like people's attacking you. Like you getting in some shit. You know what I mean? Like you getting in some shit. Like I tell my buddy, hey, ain't nobody finna jump you when I'm with you. So even if you, but I'm not gonna let you just drag me in all your shit. I know how to tell you like, oh well, you got it. If they one on one, and you got it. You know what I'm saying? We'll make sure nobody jump in, but you got it. But then they never want to do it because they want to drag you. They want you to go fight for them. You got me fucked up. If I'm swinging, trust me, this is a battle I chose. And I promise you, then I'll stand on. Meaning, if we get arrested, then we got arrested. If we, you know what I mean? If we get beat up, we got beat up. But this is a battle I choose. And if I had to do it again, it'd be a battle I choose. And if it's not, then it's not a battle I'm choosing. I'm not just fighting because you can't shut the fuck up for no reason. You walk in the room, hey, this chick I'm telling you about, this chick will walk up in a place. One day we walk in this restaurant. This chick like, oh, what you see, D? What you see, D? I see something. Now, first of all, if you singing the song, would not be D. But then she say, I see some bald head hoes. I said, she gonna finish the song. And then I look over and I see this girl with real short hair. And the girl turned around like, dead ass. The old girl turned around like, bitch, who the fuck you talking to? Then she gonna look over at me and say, man, Danny, who she talking to? I say, bitch, she talking to you because you called her the fuck out. Then she gonna look over like, you with me? I said, bitch, I'm with you, but you called her the fuck out. We came up here to get something to eat. Why is you calling out somebody's hair? Why do you care if she bald headed? You finna exchange hair with her? You finna go buy a weave? You finna go get her braids done? What you finna do for her? Nothing. But now you mad because this bitch ready to push your motherfucking wig back? Now you mad? Wait, and now you the victim. You the victim. No, you not. And then I kid you not, the girl was like, basically like, hey, your friend got sense because I do got sense. That ain't no pussy shit. That's some real shit. I'm not. You starting to fight with somebody, but you scared to fight them one on one. It's just her. She turned around. It's just her. It's two of us. It's just her. You tough enough to tell a bitch she bald headed. You should be tough enough to get your ass ready to fight when she want to fight because of that. So that's what I said. People trust me, but if you there somewhere and we walk in someplace and people try to ambush you, I'm with you. I'm rocking like that because they ambushed me the moment they ambushed you and we came in there together. Just make sure if something happened to me, my family know I was fighting with you, not you was fighting against me. But other than that, I'm no, because if I let them come at you like that when I'm with you, they might think they come at me like that. Because you disrespected me the moment you was, because you could hit me. And I wasn't even doing shit. But now, when you, please, I got rules. I got rules. I'm gonna have to break down the Danny rules of, you know what I mean, being with people. So be careful who you with. Because that's for them shorties. Like, be careful who you with. Some of y'all rocking with y'all killer. Be careful who you with. Stop trying to go for the cloud, going for the money, that fast shit. Everything fast and fast. It's just period. Even if it's a race and you make it to the end, it's fast. And you miss everything around it. Like real life, you miss everything around it. Yeah. Earned, not given. Real, recognize real. Facts. 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 You know some real. Hey, you ever been hearing something and be thinking like, it's almost real? It sounded like they heard some real shit and just repeated it. But you know when it come from the heart, come from the gut. I gain nothing. I gain nothing out of just saying this. And that's why I tell you, you think I don't fight still? You think life don't make you want to pull back, act the same way? Even when I talk sometimes, my conversation is going to sound just that way. Because sometimes it's my comfort on exactly a part of me. But I had to learn it wasn't who I was, it was a part of me. Because like I said, how we all together make a puzzle. There's pieces of you that make a puzzle. And when that puzzle of you and you really standing in you is complete, it's going to have different pieces that make it that way. So you have to know whether it was good or bad. There are pieces of me. What don't kill you can only make you stronger. And that's true. I'm just a walk of that. And many of us are. Many of us are. You're not just recognizing or feeling it because you feeling mine. It's because you are one too. That's it. That's just, I don't know. That's how I feel. But y'all, I'm gonna let everybody go enjoy their Friday night. Get back to their get backs. I really enjoyed talking to you. I really enjoyed being here, y'all, listening to me and loving on each other and loving on me. And I'm feeling your energy. Hmm. That's right. If you ain't fucking a feeder, I know it. Oh, shit. It's rough out here. It's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get this money for the rent. You know what I mean? And the struggle is so real that the cries of the people is everywhere. And your story isn't unimportant. It's just that right now, everybody got a story. So what we can at least do is, if you on another chapter in that story, this is a time when it's okay to tell somebody, what's next or what could be next. Because we going to show them regardless. I could show you that a bitter life got me in here or had me do this. Or I can show you that a bitter life made me want to make sure that this shell does something better for somebody, loves better, is a better me for me, and it'll make me a better me for everybody else. And that might not be the best to some, but that's okay. And that's okay. I'm just trying to make sure my life ain't in vain. I'm just trying to make sure that the same thing that saved me, which was love, is what I give back. That's it. That's it. Like I said, if that made me wrong, I don't want to be right. If that made me bad, then it's a good bad for me. If that make me, because damn sure don't say it make me perfect. Don't say it make me. I want us all to come out of pain because I know what it's like to be in pain. I know what it's like to not want to get out the bed. I know what it's like to think everything you touch turn to mud. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to not hear nothing but the bad. I know what it's like. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to be unheard. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to hold it in. I know what it's like to smile in the pain. I know what it's like. I know what it's like. Yeah, like I said, I'm no better than nobody. I just also know I wouldn't want nobody there. You ever heard that saying? I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Yeah, that's where I'm at in life. Because I wouldn't. So I'm just trying to do better so I can live. Just tired of just being alive. I want to live. I want to live. I want to live. I want to live for real. I want to feel good about what I'm doing, and I want to feel good about me, and I want to enjoy the flowers. So if on this journey that offends somebody, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Because never look at me and be mad, be bitter, be jealous, and think that I have something you can't have. Because I don't. I don't even have all the answers right now for me. But I promise I'm definitely going to relate to where I've come from and what I'm doing and what I'm feeling and why I do this and who I am. Because nobody, what I decided was nobody else was going to tell my story but me. If you, like I said, if you choose to hear about me from somebody else, then you don't want to know about me. That's it. You call whoever you want. Anybody can do that. I'm telling you who I am. I'm telling you. There's no. If you want intimate details too deep in my bedroom, I can just call the dude up and see if he'll sleep with you. Because that's how you can get the best. Because I don't know what else to give you, but I give you as best as much as I can give you. And that's all of me. That's all of me. That's all of me. So, like I said, I love you guys. Thank you for coming in here and respecting each other because you know I will keep running my mouth. I will keep talking. Love you, big bad one. Love, love. Take care, Tina. Up. Get to your baby. Love to everybody. It was good seeing you all. Thank you for coming in here and having some fun with me on a Friday night. I'll probably see you either in a chat or somewhere else or in here because I'm coming live in the morning. So you'll probably see me on here in the morning, if not in another chat. And have a good night, everybody. I hope everybody has a good night. It's the end of the week. I hope everybody off tomorrow. If you do work tomorrow, I hope it's from home. If not, I hope it's a short day. If not, I hope you're off on Sunday. You know, I got a lot of hopes in there. But if not, just have a good night. Eat something good. Tell me all about it later. Uh, enjoy some good movies. Enjoy some good music. Enjoy some good YouTube. Just have some fun. If YouTube stressing you out, it's okay. If you miss it for a night, you'll be okay. You can catch up tomorrow. That's a good thing about replay. That's a good thing about a replay. You can catch it tomorrow. But take care of you. Take care of you. Nobody's going to take care of you like you take care of you. Nobody's going to love you more than you love yourself. Nobody's going to believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Bye bye.